Bonjour à tous and welcome back to Social English. In our final episode for session number 3, we are looking at a more complex situation where a client needs to understand why their initial application was unsuccessful and what their other options might be, specifically regarding healthcare access. We will use everything we've learned about administrative terms, procedures, instructions, and rights. This is all part of understanding administrative procedures and rights. Let's listen to the scenario. Hello! Thank you for seeing me again. I received this letter from the Social Security and it says my application for PUMA was refused. I don't really understand why. Hello, please come in and sit down. Let's look at the letter together. Okay, I see. It seems the reason for refusal is related to your legal status in France. You see, PUMA is generally for people who are legally resident here. It means you need to have a resident permit to apply for PUMA. Oh, I didn't know that. So this means I can't get any help with my health? No, not necessarily. Depending on your situation, you may be eligible for another type of help called aide médicale d'État. This is health benefit for people who don't have a regular residence permit, but who have been in France for more than 3 months. Is this your case? Really? How do I apply for that? To apply for AME, the first step is to get the form. You can usually find it online or ask for it at the Social Security office. Okay. And what kind of information will they ask for? Will it be like the PUMA formulaire? It will ask for some personal information like your name, date of birth, and your address here in France. Importantly, you will need to provide proof of your presence in France for at least the past 3 months. This could be things like stamps on your passport or other official documents showing you were here. I think I might have some of those. What else do they need? You will also need to provide proof of your means of existence. This could be through financial help from friends, in which case they will need to write a statement saying how much money they help you with. Or if you receive donation in other way, you will need to explain that. You cannot say you have absolutely no means of support in France. Okay, I understand. So I need to get the form, show I've been here for past 3 months, and explain how I managed to live. Do I need my tax declaration like for the PUMA? For the first application, you can use it. The focus is more on your presence in France and your means of existence. So the steps are: get the form, gather proof of presence in France for the past 3 months, get a written statement if a friend provides financial help, and then submit everything? Yes, that's the general idea. Make sure you include copies of all the documents. You will need to send the completed form and your supporting documents to the AME office. We can help you find their address. Thank you so much. This is much clearer than the letter I received. You're welcome. It's important to understand your rights to health care, even if your situation is a bit complex. We are here to help you navigate this procédure administrative. In this scenario, the social worker first helped the client understand why their PUMA application was refused by explaining the requirements of being legally resident. Then they introduced the alternative option of AME, explaining the key conditions like presence in France for the past 3 months and providing means of existence, potentially through financial help with a written statement. The steps to apply for AME were outlined using the simple future and imperative verbs. To recap how to integrate our learning in this situation. First, understand the terminology. Explain why the initial application failed, focusing on terms like demandeur and legally resident. Next, introduce alternative procedures. Explain the possibility for applying for AME and the key conditions, such as presence in France for the past 3 months and providing means of existence. Give clear instructions. Use imperative verbs to guide the clients on the next step, like get the form, gather your document, write a statement if needed, and submit everything. Inform them of their rights and eligibility. Explain that even without regular residency, they may be eligible for AME as a form of healthcare assistance, outlining the specific requirements. By drawing on our understanding of administrative terms, procedures, instructions, and specific conditions for benefits like AME, we can provide crucial support to clients facing complex administrative situations. Clarity and accurate information are key to ensuring they can access the help they need. Merci beaucoup for joining us for this session of Social English. We hope these episodes have equipped you with valuable language skills for your work. We will be back very soon with a new topic. À bientôt on Social English.